So I'm a spacecraft systems engineer. What I do is help fit all the different parts of satellite together. So I work on satellites that are anywhere between about 6 kilos up to about 350 or so, and you've got to put them together the right way to make it work. I probably was seen as one of the nerdier kids. I definitely was not in the popular group at school. My grandmother had brought me a book, which was a astronomy university textbook, and I was so excited. Like, I don't think many people probably are that excited about that kind of thing. So I studied aerospace engineering and physics, so combined degrees at University of New South Wales. There are times that can be really hard. I know I got to the point in third year uni where I just went, this is really hard. The study's really hard, and I dropped down a subject for that, and I felt horrible needing to drop down a subject. Really hasn't affected me. If you've realised that things are really hard, but there is some way that you can change things to make it slightly easier for yourself, do it. There's no shame in it whatsoever. I'm so sick of the stigma that you have to be perfect. For me, the mental health side's it's just so important. If you're thinking of a job in the space industry, I definitely recommend you find some space events that are out there. You know, in South Australia, we're lucky enough to have the South Australian Space Forum, and as a student in high school, you can come to it and speak to the different companies there. So it's kind of awesome to be able to go and see what people are doing. If a university has an open day, go and have a look. It's okay to get into a job and find out it's something completely different. If it turns out that it's really not the right thing, look for something else. If you really feel you need to, it's okay to leave. I think right now, if you go and study maths and science, you've got more chance to go and speak to people working in those careers to actually understand. So I know when I was at school, I'm like, I don't know what engineering is. I really don't, you know. I've done physics, I've done maths, but what the hell is engineering? And I guess I didn't really start to learn until I was at uni. What do I want to do next? When I was working in the US, there was a woman who was leading the build of the SES-16 satellite. 2,000 kilo satellite is pretty damn complex. So my aim for quite some time had been, I want to do her job. So I want to be program manager of a satellite build, and I want that satellite build to be in Australia. As I've gone on in the technical side at the moment, I'm really enjoying the technical side. So I guess the thing is, for me, I'm not actually sure exactly what I want to do next. And I think it's taken me probably a good year to actually realise that's okay. One thing I definitely know for certain is I want to be thoroughly involved in the management team of the build of an Australian satellite. And I really want that to happen in the next 3 to 5 years.